Welcome back. We're just going to do a quick video on failure and how to turn it around. Okay, so I don't personally see anything as failure in coaching unless you stop to try and do it. And I think the key emphasis on people's mindset with failure is that whether you consider losing a failure, whether it's not achieving something that you're trying to learn, a failure, these are all things that are part of obviously that development learning journey, and they're not really failure, and you need to get that in your head. And to simply say failure is only failure if you stop is again too simple, because sometimes stopping something is the best thing to do so you can try something else to succeed. So failure for me is only when you give up and you don't do anything. And even when that happens, even when we all kind of have a situation where we've had enough, give yourself a little bit of time out. Don't just do anything silly, give yourself some breathing space, come back to it, fresh eyes the next hour, the next day, whatever it might well be. And you'll find some solutions more often than not. So how do you flip failure? Success is failure turned inside out and all that. Well, have a key focus strategy to try. Now, it sounds obvious, doesn't it? But I'll send you a clip in a second of me doing Tough Mudder a few years back. I really struggled getting up Everest at the end. And if you don't know what Everest is, it's like a big ramp that you have to run up. And some people walk around. I mean, a lot of people can do it, right? And I'm Mr. kind of give everything a go. But I couldn't do it. But there was no way in the world I wasn't going to do it. And, you have to have a kind of mindset of whatever you do, you're going to do it. And not at the kind of consequence of something bad for someone else or something happening, but for you, what you're doing for you and why. So in the end, by the way, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to tell you what I did. You can see how awful I was at it. Excuse me, I'm a little bit ill today, but I wanted to get a video done. Have a little look at the video. You'll see what I mean. And in the end, nothing wrong to get a bit of help. All right? Keep going. This YouTube channel is a great example. So, just started it. First video was uploaded yesterday. And I'm going to start with short videos, short form. See how it goes. Try and find our kind of niche and clarity is what we can bring in regards to business and sport coaching. Hopefully you find some things of interest over time, but I can't sort of improve unless I keep trying to do more videos, and I might not get anyone liking or subscribing or whatever, but surely the failure isn't that. The failure is if I just stop doing videos. So for me, it's how you frame it. Now, if I've done 100 videos and I haven't had any views, I would have to question my strategy, but it's still not failure. So, excuse me. So there's a lot of things you can work around before you have to stamp that failure button. All right. And hopefully over the course of the weeks ahead, we'll give you some information, some helpful tactics to show you how to succeed in whatever you're doing.